right, yep. Like I said, you hit down people too. What the? There we go. All right, guys, season 16 is here, and I am terrified because I do not have a lot of tickets. Stars and Stripes is here, though, and we're just going to roll for her right away, and hopefully we get her, man. Hopefully we get her. Oh, but not a good first roll. Not a good first roll. Maintenance took a little longer than I think it normally does, so this video is probably going to come out really late tonight. Unfortunately, I won't have time to... I got up at 3 a.m. hoping I could kind of make the video before I had to go to work, but it's not worth it. I only have like an hour to even try to make it, so rough. 2+ ultras in a row though. Just okay, new. I'll take it. Oh, okay. All right, the 4th roll. I'm scared, man, because if we don't get her here or it's a costume, how did I just not have so many tickets? Did I have to pity overall? I feel like I had to spend money on some character. Dude, don't say we didn't get a plus ultra. Okay. I don't remember last season, bro. I feel like season 15 wasn't that great. I don't really remember enjoying the season, which is funny because season 14 had a bunch of OP characters and arguably probably was like a more annoying season. Yeah, I enjoyed it more. So I don't know. What was season 15? Who even came out? I don't even know the character. Support Nezure overall, and who was it? Who was the new character, dude? I don't even know. All right. Oh, this is gonna be it. This is the next one right here. Right here. Right here. Right. Okay, not right here. I'm terrified, bro. I'm terrified. Please, 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 please. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Almost looked like the hair looked like it was I had extra detail on her or something. Almost looked like she didn't belong. I will take it, bro. I do not need a costume. I am so happy with that. We'll get a costume from the license. Oh, okay. That took 4 rolls, I believe. Thank goodness, dude. I was terrified. I am not in a position to be spending money right now. Let's go over her moveset. Her alpha is going to be probably her main damage tool. You're going to be grabbing lasers and throwing them like spears, which is pretty sick. When you land a spear, an AoE effect will hit around the person you hit, and then anyone in that vicinity will take a little bit less damage. I was right about this, by the way. I didn't think they'd actually do it. I thought it was just an effect, but I was right. They are letting other people get hit with this AoE. It doesn't do as much damage, which is a good thing. The hard knockdown is after 7 spears, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can't just keep constantly hitting them with the spears, but 7 spears is a good amount before they actually hard knock down. Her beta is essentially just a black hole. When you use it right away, just by tapping it, it will go right in front of you and suck the players around it into the center. If you hold it, you can actually hold it from a pretty good distance there. You cannot move it left or right. You can use it in the air, though. I'm trying to move it left and right as best I can. Again, if you tap it just right in front of you, holding it, moving it pretty far away. Now, the interesting thing about this beta is it does not affect the hard knockdown on one person. You're still going to do 7 spears here, and they're going to fall. But when 2 people get sucked into the black hole, 1, you're going to be doing more damage, and at 4 spears, they're going to be hard knocked down. And at 3 people, you're going to be doing even more damage. Just try and get Bach going here. Oops, my bad. 3 people, you're going to knock them down with 3 spears and do an insane amount of damage. And I'm not sure why it affects the beta affects the damage, because you can see all 4 are right here. Well, actually, now we're doing really good damage. What I think is happening when you actually get them close together like this is I think the AoE or the spear is thinking it's hitting multiple people at one time. You can see right here, I'm only hitting Ochako. But if I like aim in between, I do 150 to Bakugo, and I think that's because it's also hitting Ochako and it's like ticking the other AoE, so the ticks on the AoE are stacking, if that makes sense. I could be wrong about this. Someone can explain in the comments better, but that's what's essentially happening. So you definitely want to try and get a bunch of people in your beta and then use the spears. But of course, while they're in the beta, they can sprint, roll, fly away, do whatever, use moves, right? So you're not just gonna always get an easy alpha. The gamma is really cool, but also very underwhelming. Essentially, it's a red dobby beta where you're going to charge at the enemy and command grab them, and you're gonna be doing a I would say a decent amount of damage. We can take Assault Deku off, we can see the full damage here. I think it's about 189 or something like that. Yeah, 189 to the guard. Doesn't even guard break, and it takes a long time for the damage to actually accumulate. The full damage is going to happen at the very bottom. During this sequence, your teammates can definitely knock them out of the Gamma, so you want to be careful if you have a star on your team and you see her using Gamma. Try not to shoot them until at the very end or at the very, very beginning before, like right here, before that damage starts to accumulate. You can do some good damage and combo before the laser actually starts to hit. Now, this is also going to be her main movement tool. She doesn't have a lot of movement. It's also very slow and lag, but this is going to be her main movement. You get 3 at level 4, and then you can also use the air melee to get a little bit of distance. However, of course, you're not going to be able just to constantly be in the air. All right, some of you are probably asking, you missed her special action. No, we're going to go over her special action in-game because that's probably the best way to describe it, but most of you should know the special action lets you heal in Storm. Essentially, it gets rid of all the Storm damage in the AoE you have, and it heals you instead of taking damage for the amount of time the special action is up. And I could be wrong about this. I haven't actually looked at it because I've been like getting too scared. Well, not too scared, but like when I'm getting hit, I think the special action goes lower and lower as you get hit. So I don't know if that's true or not, but it feels like it. So I played a couple games already just to practice with her because I was trying to do that earlier this morning and I just couldn't get the games and editing done in time. So I figured I'd just record some new ones. We're obviously a little better with her as well. Also with the special action, you can aim in on a teammate and use it towards them. So if they're in the storm and they're about to die, go ahead and aim in and use your special action on them so they don't die. And I believe they have the AoE around them now after that. Someone's trying to hit me. Yeah. Alright, so with Star, you want to hit people that are next to each other. You want to hit them so they're right next to each other. Alright, hold up. I could probably kill this guy, but my team spawned away from me. I'm gonna finish this anyways. I want to finish it, but this Toga just keeps randomly appearing, bro. And then this Shiggy. Leave me alone, bro. Does he actually think I don't see him? Alright, bro, come here. So you can see, like, the alpha... Yeah, guys, I'm so sick of this. These gamma shits like this, it's so annoying. Alright, so we can do that. Let's see if the Toga comes out of nowhere. There's the animation for that as well. Might as well get the box. I thought I heard someone. So yeah, hold on. I need to collect my thoughts. I don't know what I've said and what I've done. But essentially what we need to do with Star to do well with her is we need to group people up and hit our alphas on groups of enemies. She does good 1v1s, but anyone that can, like, close the distance on her very quickly is not... like, it is kind of Star's weakness. Yes, you can use your beta to kind of keep him off you, but it's very tricky. And the Gamma, very underwhelming. Very, very underwhelming. We also need to go over a lot of the changes to the game in general, man. They made the Storm do more damage after 10 seconds. They have this little inventory thing here, which is sick. Okay. Clone. Let's look for a beta. Or this Toga. Not dead. Okay, very hard to hit even when they're like rolling around and stuff. Again, Star, very hard to kill 1v1, but you put someone else in that AoE of the alpha, it's so much easier. It's crazy. Hopefully we get some good clips. I have some clips this morning, but we had some really crappy teammates, bro. Like, super crappy. Where did I see him? I know Twice got a buff, but, like, did he get that much of a buff? All right. All right. All right. All right. I just think characters that have like command grabs aren't for me, bro. Because like, what are we doing? I mean, I think I'm dead, bro. Like, what the frick? Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, you don't want to put that clone out, bro. You don't want to put that clone out. I think Twice kind of cucked himself there. I'm still doing this. Alright. Alright, we got hit by the Gamma. That's alright. What is that? Unfortunately, Star whited out there. Yeah, oh, I hate this game, bro. Like, let me actually... Of course. Could have baited, but... Alright, so let's go, let's show you the special action here. So, if we're in the storm here, we can press this, and we can do this. And we heal, we have all the time in the world, as long as our special action down there does not run out. Now, Toga, I'm gonna ask you to not die, bro. Like, just stop dying. Oh, no, you're just not playing the game. Alright, bet. That's usually what my teammates are. We can cancel a special action. We can also use it when we're down, which is really cool. And again, like I said, we can send it to teammates. Let's go somewhere a little... I'm not gonna drop into, like, the hot spot there. Alright, yep, like I said, you hit down people too. Thought someone was hiding back here. We got a double down. I'm not sure where that other person went. What the heck was that dodge? How in the world did they just perfectly dodge that? Do I plus ultra this? Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go. Nice. Okay, we're safe. Don't really want to throw this game because we had good games this morning, but again, just bad teammates. So I gotta really rely on myself. I don't know what happened to that double down. I think I just sucked and missed. My gosh, the Twice clone's actually just working for me instead. Am I playing bots? Like, what is happening? Can you let go of the... Oh, of course. What I could have done is actually... She's low? Special action's running low. I'm gonna wait for All Might to jump over here. No? I think I'm dead because storm damage increases now. Okay. Not dead. Just very, very scary. Oh my gosh, leave me alone, bro. Oh. Why do I feel like I'm playing bots? It's a new season, but still. What the? There we go. Special action's very nice, bro. Very, very nice. I hit my keyboard again. No shot they get that. Yo, yo, kill him twice. We're gonna go over here because this guy is hitting me. Do this. I should really pop a shield, but I'm doing this for Bluku. Yeah, the special action ran out really quick there. What the heck? I gotta be careful. Yep, that's why. Nice, thank you for the team heal. Do I have plus ultra? Have I gotten plus ultra? Oh my gosh, really? Yep. I would like plus ultra now, game. Deku, I'm gonna need you to die, buddy. He got back up, which is really annoying. Killed him, nice. I'll take it. No idea if this Toga's playing. No idea. Not gonna use my special action, gonna save it. I actually have no idea what makes this special action go down so fast. Like, sometimes it lasts a long time, other times it doesn't. Okay. Hopefully he has a pink. So I can rely on teammates. No pink. Crazy. Oh, crazy. This Tech Lemillion's gonna be the death of me! That should not have hit. I should have did a shield. That's ridiculous. What? Why is that special action so... No, bro, I'm getting double teamed. Yeah, we're so dead, bro. No, what the frick? Yeah, no, I give up on life, bro. First of all, why are we having the special action go down with time? What a stupid design! What's the point of her special action then? It only works early game? Yeah, no, I couldn't do anything. This guy was on dick, this guy was on dick, this 3 solo teams, and I had 3 of them on my dick. Oh my gosh, I love this game. Not to mention my teammates were complete ass. I'm sorry, I'm in a bad mood. All right, 11k damage, almost 10 KOs. We did very well, but my lord, bro, should we have won that game? Ridiculous. I was trying to get into a tree, but I'm really, really bad at getting into a tree and healing, and yeah, I had everyone on dick, so she's not bad. She's not bad. I don't think she's like a crazy problem. You really just gotta be spread out, man. Like, you just can't get caught by that beta, and I don't know, like, just don't be grouped up. And I think she's not as threatening. The Gamma's really not that big of a deal. If you get hit by the Gamma and you have good teammates, just knock her out of it. And if you don't knock her out of it, just do damage to her. So pretty good. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that special action. That's actually bull. What's the point of having that for 2 not even 2, for like 0.5 seconds? What was that? All right, let's see if we can get a win, man. I'm so salty, bro. This morning we had some good games, but also lost because teammates, man. Like, what are teammates doing? Oh my gosh. I mean, like, I also can't complain because it's the beginning of the season, and you know, people are like new, and all the ranks are like meshed together, so we gotta be aware of that. I should probably just grind ace and then start making videos in one day or something. I don't know. All right, people are fighting here. My team's fighting somewhere else, but oh, I think you got a kill there. Three Gammas, huh? Well, I got 3 melees. Well, she juked me. I see her. I can't see, bro. Gonna do this to get the shield. Pray she doesn't have teammates. Because why would she, you know? If she doesn't get teammates, surely I don't. Or if I don't get teammates, surely she doesn't. Oh no, they're here. Ah, I know for a fact these two aren't on the same team, so. No shot, that's where the tracking goes. Oh. No shot, that's where the tracking went, bro. Oh my gosh. This is my movement. Oh my gosh, Abara, bro. Nice. No point of killing Compress. The bar's just gonna res. Frog's gonna res. They have a triple res, bro. Something happening in here, bro? Oh, nice. Love it. See how easy it is to... I didn't hit him. I didn't hit him, bro. Is it how many times you use the special action it goes down, or what? Because this is a little weird. What happened over here, bud? I just let Shiki get up because, you know. Ugh. Oh, the compress went down. There's the first frog res. You can also hit downed opponents if you want to do the thing where it's like hitting multiple people. Because downed opponents works as well. Oh, yeah. Are we joking me? I thought Lemillion went up the pillar. Why does he think he's gonna get me? Oh wow, he still had one? Oh, I have to do this. Nice, bro. She really just greeted for me and then died. Amazing. I'm just in a really salty mood, bro. That game just... Yeah, see, this is where, like, we're doing good, right? Maybe I shouldn't have popped my thing. I don't know. No shot, bro. What are we doing? Alright, bro, whatever. You got it. Yep. Should be dead. Get this guy out. Never mind. Plus ultra. Both the Insta Rezzers dead. I'll take it. They just kind of fell. Of course. I think we're gonna die again. Oh, my lights flickered. All right, he's down. I'm gonna activate this. Watch the time. This should be good. That works. That works. Oh, I tried the gamma right after that. We're okay though. I can't do anything. Huh. Somehow I got Deku. Alright, well, I'm not satisfied with that game. Oh, guys. Oh, this is a bad video. I'm so sorry. She's a lot of fun, and I think she is good. I don't think she's like the greatest, which is good, right? We don't want her to be OP. I actually do think she's a little more on the balance side. Maybe a little strong when there's a bunch of group of enemies, but she also doesn't have like crazy movement, and she doesn't have amazing single target damage from that gamma and alpha, right? If she's in a 1v1, there's so many characters that can beat her in a 1v1. And if she tries to use the beta on you for whatever reason in a 1v1, that's a good like second of her standing still, or even more depending on how long she holds it. So I don't know. I think Star is good, but I don't think she's great. I'm having a lot of fun with her. Tomorrow's video will probably be tuning. And again, I'm sorry for the attitude this video, bro. I've had a pretty bad day. I apologize, but I've also been up since 3 and it's 7 right now, so we're almost there. But guys, hey, let me know what you think about Star. I love her. I think she's a lot of fun. That special action though, so weird. I gotta read that description. Why does it go down? That should not be a thing. Like, I get they're trying to alleviate storm camping, and I guess maybe it would be like an instant win if you're trying to do a heal off, but like it wouldn't be an insta win because you still have to heal in a storm, and the storm does a bunch of damage, and I'm pretty sure Star's special action does reset that 10-second storm damage thing. I don't know. All right, I'm yapping too much, guys. I apologize for my attitude. Hopefully tomorrow's a little better. I gotta get this video out. Hopefully you enjoyed, but I will see you guys later. Let me know how many rolls it took you to get her, or if you're saving for either the what we believe to be all for one quirk set and or the I'm forgetting who the second character is. I'm so tired. I don't even know. I'm done yapping, guys. Have a good one. Like the video, subscribe. Bye.